Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buckeyes will kick it away first. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will start this game off. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. The Huskers pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. After the run, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's James. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. So Ohio State's offense has the ball for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, running back on the move. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. Gets it out fast. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. Got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The run to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Out of the gun, the inside give. Hard running there. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Fires to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Hauls it in. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to...
Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, wants to throw. Getting some heat. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he missed it. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Working the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. The give out of the gun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the run, still looking. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
And the Buckeyes decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Boots his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Power football with the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Now they'll run it to the right here. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. Can't get him to the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Huskers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up with an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on, this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Finding open areas. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
And nice blocking by this offense. Nice job running the football. How about the running back? You could tell he knew exactly where the goal line was. He wanted to get to it. He was fighting.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nebraska! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Auburn is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Tigers fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. The Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's James. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Huskers will punt this one away. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And they got him for the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 1st down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Got his man all by himself. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Man, what a big catch on 3rd down. Going up, catching the football, understanding where you're at, now getting a fresh set of downs. Nice play by the receiver.
The sure hands, it's Smith. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. He'll start this drive firing, coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Lincoln. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this 2nd half. And with that, back to the Sea of Red and our guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Cornhuskers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call it.
Looking to go up top on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And the Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block. It's Smith. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. He'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He'll pull it on the read. And he's hit and taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Fires on the move. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for a productive play on first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on 2nd down. Direct snap. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Huskers will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. He's got it down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Takes the handoff. It's James. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it from the gun, fighting off the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab over the middle.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They'll try to get the first through the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. So So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things will...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly on the move. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets it so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. They've got him pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They're bringing heat. Got his man on the right. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll throw it on first down. He's got the back in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Here's a throw downfield late.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Finds him out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Pocket starts to collapse. He did not get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might have just seen this game slip away. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.